Welcome to Score Reviews. Today we're actually going to start a little series where we're going to do a whole bunch of mini-mates, the next reviews. Well, some will be NECA stuff and maybe McFarlane or something like that. But there's going to be a lot of mini-mates to review. Mini-mates aren't my favorite, but they are a thing to review. So this is going to be like mini-mates month with some other stuff included. So it's not just going to be mini-mate, it's just going to be a whole bunch of mini-mates at one time, get them all out of here, or I could do them in segments, just whichever one I choose. But today, you saw the title, so let's go ahead and get into this review. Before we get close to these guys, go ahead and smash that like button, please. Smash that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon for when I go live, if I go live, and when I do weekend uploads, or Monday, which is what's happened today, due to a lot of stuff. Why are we out of school? Because this stupid, never mind, I can't even, because then that's, let's go ahead and get this review. These set of figures, two of them are in a set, one of them's from a different set, which is really confusing because I guess the guy, sold them to Amazing Action Comics. His name is Jason, and here's Judy, I believe. And he sold them, and I got these for $7, so 3 divided by 7 is, what's 8 divided by 3? 9, okay, like maybe $2 a piece, or like $1 or something. 2 times 3 is 6. Oh. Yeah, like $1.25 or something like that. Again, not bad for mini-mates. And I think I've discussed this before. Now, I do try and stay away from mini-mates unless when they're really cheap, which was this example here, because I didn't have any other Pulp Fiction stuff. So I figured mini-mates are fine. And I've been putting them on display next to the Laserdisc with 2 copies of that. That's actually on my VHS wall. But the hair on these, this one's actually pretty good. I don't have Vincent, and I don't have the Diamond Select 7-inch scale figures. Now, I will probably pick those up in the future on Big Bad Toy Store, so don't beat me there, and hopefully I can get those. I wanted the Toys R Us versions, but couldn't find those at Toys R Us, nor online either. And, of course, now I can't find them at Toys R Us because, well, you know what's happened. You can see she's in this nice white robe. It's got a nice kind of detailing there on the robe to give nice detailing there. You can see the shirt there has kind of like the collar. One thing that's always amazing with these mini-mates is they amaze me with how they make the actors. They translate pretty good with almost every person they've done. I've seen a lot of these. And they do really, really good jobs with these. And Judy is, I think, what's her name? Rosanna Arquette, I believe. I'm not for sure on that, but I believe that's who this is, because her brother is in another movie, and I'm pretty sure her sister is from Dream Warriors, and that's how I know their last name. And here is Jules Winfield, and this is after they've had the Bonnie situation, so this would be the, what is this one called? What do they call this situation? Do they have a name for this one or not? I don't know. It's where they go get breakfast. Okay, and then he runs into the Tim Roth character. And again, as I said before, the head sculpts, there is none. Again, there's no head sculpts, but the lines and everything, the way they translate over, you can tell who this is, and there's no sculpted. They're just perfectly cylinder. They're just with lines. I think it translates amazing. The hair is sculpted pretty good. Again, these whole bodies are kind of similar. You can kind of see the legs here. Brown with some flip-flops. Hands with some gold watch thing maybe there. Not a watch, but maybe like, well, probably could be a watch. But I'm thinking maybe something else. You can see these are painted like that for short sleeves. And then another. These actually don't have prints on them, which they would have in the movie, but I guess maybe copyrights or something. I'm not for sure on that. And last, but certainly not least, is Lance. It's weird, I found this guy to be actually the guy who's going to play Marty McFly, and he did, and then he stopped because they wanted Michael J. Fox. But he's got this nice robe that's, I guess, more opened than hers, Judy's. I think this is removable, but again, you'd have the green arms here. That's why I was confused when I moved the arm up and I saw that. You can kind of see how the robe has, or that belt-looking thing in there. And he's got some flip-flops on too as well. Hair kind of looks like mine. I'm not even going to joke about that, because that is true. Kind of see he's got this kind of beard, and it looks like the actor who played Lance, Eric Stoltz. What's it? I don't think. Oh yeah, Eric Stoltz. Yeah, boom. He's also on the VHS tape up there too. Trying to figure out what his last name was. And if you don't know the articulation on these, just they're pretty standard. I was trying to make it to get it to focus, but clearly. Okay, and then they're pretty good. They're not bad for however much these are. And I think you can get this set on Big Bad Toy Store. They're like 20, or I think they're like $13 really, or 13 or 15. That's not bad for some mini-mates. Again, you could get all 3 of the Series 1 or Wave 1 figures right now, which is Marcellus Wallace, Butch Coolidge, and Jules Winfield for $64, and you get a diorama piece with them, and that's a pretty cool deal. And again, you'd only be paying like $70 because it's $4 shipping. Thank you guys for watching After School Reviews. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that bell icon for when I go live, if I go live, and when I do weekend uploads. I'll see you in the next review. If you haven't seen my other videos, go click on them in the other videos.